St. Mary's is this gorgeous little town of about 300 people just on the coast of St. Mary's Bay, sitting on the ocean. It's just beautiful. But there is this old fish sauce plant that has was abandoned decades ago. When they shut it down and left, they left behind, the mayor says, 110 big vats of fermenting fish sauce. So there's like fish in there, and it's been there for several decades. On Friday night we had super strong winds, and the winds tore off the oceanside wall, most of it. So that whole wall that was, kind of containing the smell, if the winds were behaving, that whole wall is gone. We also have these, like the ocean is right there, and so there are these vats of, again, fermenting sauce oozing, seeping all over the place, like this sludge. The mayor, anyway, Steve Ryan, is afraid that it will seep into the ocean, and there are like really fertile fishing grounds just right off the shore, and he's worried about that. The town actually had to relocate the resident closest to the fish sauce plant, just because the smell was so bad, and because they were so worried that, we've just been battered by high winds for several weeks now, and they were really worried that something else was going to perhaps blow off and become an immediate safety concern that way. If you talk to Mayor Ryan, basically, I spoke to him yesterday. He basically said all these different levels of government, provincial, federal, everybody, they've just kind of been passing the buck on this. They've been kind of bickering about it for a really long time, saying it's your responsibility. No, it's your responsibility. And he said that has really held things up. I spoke to the Progressive Conservative Environment Minister provincially, Chris Tibbs. He said that at a meeting on Monday, the local MP with the Canadian government had said, "Oh yeah, we'll have federal money to help fix this." But then when I talked to the local MP, he said, "Well, he's looking for the money, but there's no like immediate fund or pot of money that he can avail of right now."